Okay, so talk to me, Annabella's mama.
We've been doing hyperbaric and we've done 25 sessions now.
Wow, and what are you noticing?
Oh, cognitively, she is so much more inquisitive. She's been crawling all around the house, getting into cupboards, crawling out into the garage.
Wow.
Following her brother around. At school, she's picking out the cards, like the teacher will go girl and boy, which one's the girl, which one's the boy. She'll pick out the girl, immediately, whereas beforehand she might have not been that interested in doing, she'd get it now, then, maybe every second time, maybe every third time, but not every time like she's been doing.
And I'm seeing more of a brightness in Annabelle's face. Okay, Annabelle. Hi.
Yeah,
oh, give me that smile.
Hi.
Give me that smile, yes. Okay.
Definitely see the oxygen sort of working in her system to rejuvenate, or I don't know what the word is, but she seems much more alert. We're happy. We're going to be doing 40 sessions and see what comes from that.
Great. And see, this is what I love, is that we can talk openly, that how you're creating everything that works for her. That it isn't any one thing. No one and nothing is a miracle cure. It's putting all the programs and processes together.
Puzzle pieces, you have to figure out what's going to build the picture out of the puzzle pieces. There's no one
I'm going to say
that's going to make the picture complete.
Right, and I have not seen Annabelle in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Okay, she's grown.
Yeah.
So this is wonderful. And in the beginning, when Annabelle was brought to me, she was really not doing well with the growing.
Yeah.
So she like I said, I love this in the last 2 weeks. So plus the expression on her face when I open the front door.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I've been doing that thing that you showed me with her ribs.
Okay, come bring her on the table and show me.
Wow.
Really?
She doesn't puke. I mean, once or twice since we've seen her, but just before meals, I'll just gently move her ribs. Just to get things loosen.
Right, beautiful. Beautiful.
And she's hardly thrown up since we've seen you last, maybe once or twice.
Great. And people need to know that, with children like this, or when there's a brain injury and the systems don't work well, in coordination with each other, there often is vomiting associated with it. Or vomiting. And I was going to say, not spitting up. And they want to do these things called, surgical procedures where they close off the top called a fundal plication. And instead of that, we've been working with getting everything to work in coordination with each other. And as we work to show you the softening of the rib cage, it also helps everything in coordination to happen within her rib cage down into her abdomen. And so everything in the abdomen stays down in the abdomen, doesn't suck up against the diaphragm, causing it to spasm and come right back up. And so look at what you're doing and how you're helping her. Oh, that is great.
So I think just doing it on a daily basis has really helped her, whereas we're coming every week to you, and then it would stick for a couple of days, and then she'd start throwing up again. So just for me to be able to do it at home has helped tremendously, I think, for her. Just to relax everything. Just before meals, it's been really good.
Okay, so the other thing I'd like to see you start working with then is working with the patterns of crawling with her, right? So getting her down onto her belly.
So we've been doing that. So,
okay.
I don't know if she's going to do it now, but what we've been doing is getting her onto her arms. Because her arms are her but getting her onto her arms, helping her support her arms.
Right.
Weight bear on her arms, and then she'll get up onto her knees.
Right.
And she'll actually move her knees.
Oh wow!
Instead of just
the army crawling. Right.
Yeah. So she's been getting up onto her knees while I sort of move her arms along. So that's been huge in the last couple of weeks as well.
That is huge. Wow.
So we've been doing that, a couple times a day.
See, and that is when you really start to see all the changes. It's that you're coming here, but you're taking what you're learning from here, and you're taking it home and you're utilizing it bits and pieces throughout the day, every day.
Yeah.
Because that's what happens, and then it's affordable. And it's doable, and it happens. That's when the changes happen.
And people will go to me and say, "Oh, you don't take even a break on the weekends. Stop on Saturday and Sunday." I'm like, "No, a typical child
wouldn't take the break."
Developing on Saturday. I'm not going to develop anymore today. I'm not going to run around and crawl and I'm like, I'm not stopping every day.
Right.
This every day for her to develop. A typical child will not just. Oh, it's weekend, I'm going to stop developing, I'm going to stop sitting now.
Right.
I'm going to take a break for 2
They call
minutes.
that with older people called being a couch potato, right? And and children don't do that. That's not their nature.
Yes.
And that's where development takes place.
Yes.
Yeah, I agree.
That's just my 4 cents worth.
Well, let's take that 4 cents and let me see what we can do that I can get her to be encouraged to go up onto her elbows and forearms. Okay? So let me hand you this.
Okay, you ready? Are you ready to play with me? Are you ready to play with me?
So another thing, sorry, I mentioned, she's been doing great at sitting. So we've got like a basket full of toys, and we put it in front of her, and I'll sit. You're fine. You're fine.
Where's your mom?
You're fine.
Where is mom?
You're
Where is
fine.
mom? Has she been going to another therapist of some sort that they're pushing anything on her?
No.
Okay, so good. Then this is a stage.
Yes.
Then this is a stage, because that's the I don't want to be separated from mama. I got it. I got an opinion.
Yes, she's definitely got a big opinion recently. Yesterday was a breakthrough at school.
Here we go.
Normally I'd get this, the music part of school, I'd put the sticks in her hands, and then I'd use her hands and I'd tap her hands